Hello and welcome back to Wandering Nobles. We are in a very cursed position. We're not in the worst position on the map, but I would say we've got to be in the bottom 10%. I mean, things are not looking good for us. We are obviously better than our neighbors over here, but we have no money. Our troop count is not particularly high. We don't have enough people currently that will actually, let me see if I can find it, that will fill in these positions. We don't have enough that can actually take these ones. If I assign these two positions, my steward will be unassigned. It's not good. We are missing quite a lot for a successful nation. Now, you might be thinking, oh, but you were just attacked by Cumania. At least you got a peace. Well, I don't think we actually have peace with Cumania, though. I think we have peace with these guys, right? Yeah, so they have a truce with us. Cumania has no such truce with us. Now, they have just had a war declared upon them, a war against the tyranny, but we are very much within, well, it says Kipchak, but we look at who owns Kipchak, we're within land that Cumania considers theirs. So, we're within Cumania's lands. They are actively declaring wars upon us. Their vassal was. It's just not a good place to be. Let me just check something about their vassal here. So that's Yarka. At least our current land is not within their borders. I mean, that's kind of cool, although the bit of land that they took was, so I guess that doesn't really help us either. Are we a duke? We are a duke. Okay, I mean, that's a positive. We have a claim on my own title. Yeah. Things are not looking good. Now you might be like, oh, why don't you go be an adventurer? Because we're 55. We're not really going to do anything. Also, it was pointed out, we're also a populist leader, which means that our character got their land via revolt. We can actually check as well, can't we? Created, granted. I guess granted might mean that we... Well, when did you die as well? You died 3 years before. Yeah, that might mean that we rose up in revolt and he gave up and then gave us the land. Also, we got wiggly lines was pointed out as well. Kind of weird. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what to do. I mean, we could be an adventurer, but we won't do anything. So how are we going to advance from our current position? Let's just take it back to basics. What's our first problem? Our first problem is that we have nobody in our council, right? So, if we're going back to basics, how do you fix your issues? We currently have no money. Let's try and make it so that we have some good courtiers, because good courtiers will allow us to earn more money. That's the easiest way to look at this. So let's go unmarried courtiers. Fantastic. We have a woman who is unmarried. Why is that fantastic? Well, because I suspect that we need men to fill these 3 positions, and we currently don't have that many men. So, let's find you a spouse. And the spouse has to not be in my court. Is that actually a filter I can put on here? No. Weirdly, it's not. Okay. Wait, is that really... that's the full list of options? You're poor and ailing. Wait a second. What if I go for all? Nobody is willing to marry you. There's not a single person in the world. Alright then. That is going to be a problem. So... she can't marry. We might as well see whether we can get marriages out of these people. I don't see any inheritable traits. This is our full list. Some of all skills. I guess she got 31 intrigue. That's pretty good. Alright, we'll take what we can get. We're not too picky right now. You. Literally no one, huh? How about this? Aha! We have some more people who would marry you. How about Dida, who has 28 intrigue? Why are there people with such high intrigue numbers? Oh, because the gallows bait spawns them. I see. These are the ones who spawn through gallows bait events. Okay. That makes sense. We can also marry 2 more times. What are we looking for? We're looking for alliances. So we can get an alliance with the Balik Amaret, which is where? That's pretty far south, but, I mean, I'll take it. Sure. I'll get an alliance with you. That's perfectly acceptable. And then while we're at it, we will marry somebody else. You get me an alliance to these guys? That's 2,500. I mean, you're probably not very nearby. No. But that's 4 troops on our side, potentially. Let's do it. Let's send through these marriages. Okay. He wants us to pay up. I'll pay you 13 gold. Thanks. Wonderful. You did a great job of being in the war, technically. Okay. We still don't have anyone who can fill these positions, but we can upgrade our spy master. Although the upgraded spy master wants to kill us. We'll wait for these to go through. Let's see. We could upgrade our spy master. They both want to kill us. Wonderful. Well, that's not going to work. We have 1 position free. I guess you could be my marshal for now. Wonderful. Why don't you increase control over here? I guess. Okay. Develop capital. In diligent planning for 10 years. Gain stress. Nah, I don't think that's necessary. How are we looking in here? So we finished strategist, which is very good if we want to declare war. And then stalwart leader. We're in a perfect position for a war. We also have mustering and inspection. Alright, so nothing we can use there currently, as we can't declare war for another 76 months. We do have allies now, though. Why am I swaying this person? I don't need to sway you. I don't know you. Right. We could, in theory, recruit for a court physician, or a court position for a fee. Do I have these ones filled? I have a physician filled, but I don't have anything else. You're the best physician I have available. Well, that's just absolutely atrocious news. I do have children. They're all imprisoned. Apart from my heir. My heir is fine. Okay, well, I mean, that's kind of good, I guess. I can invite some people to my court. I won't be able to invite... They won't join me because I have no money. I mean, yeah, becoming an adventurer is tempting, but... I guess I'm just going to hope that there's an event that gets me out of this. Wait, are we able to raid? We're probably able to raid, right? Yeah. So I could raise raiders and go over here and beat them up. Wonderful. My plan is go to the one group that's weaker than us and beat them up. Wait, is that it? Wait, why do I have only this many raiders? Why are there only this many eligible for raiding? Oh, because my mercenaries aren't eligible for raiding? I mean, these are technically mercenaries, right? I can raise them, right? They won't be mercenaries, but they will join. Would they join us in the battle? We'd be hostile, so they might. I'm gonna attempt it. I'm actually not sure. I think they might join us. We would be defending, so it wouldn't work anyway, but... Just wait here a second. Go. Go. Gain the level of devotion. Nice, that means people like us a little more. Wait, I'm not even raiding? Am I not eligible to raid these guys? Do I have a truce? Am I allied to them? Is hindered from declaring war on you because... My daughter is his hostage. Oh, so that means we can't even raid. Because the daughter is the hostage. Oh, okay. Get rid of these mercenaries then. That's fine. Disband them. That's been raided recently. Unfortunately. How about over here? Who holds this? Who owns this land? Humania. Oh, well, no, I can't raid my own. No, it's not my own realm. That's fine. This person has 600 troops. Does he have a liege? Yes, it's Cumania. Mercenaries are back on the menu. Let's go. Head over here. Right. So now our plan is to walk in here and see whether the mercenaries will help us. If they don't, worst thing is we lose 300 troops. I mean, that's the worst that happens, is we lose 300 troops. I'm willing to take this risk. Because I really, really need the money. Yes, they joined us. Fantastic. Even though they can't raid, they can join in battles against them. And the mercenaries got wounded. Great. Love it. New martial perk. Serve the crown to increase our control growth. You've defeated their army. Description. And you've taken my daughter as a concubine. Okay. Still nobody eligible. Anyone in my prison? One prisoner. You're recruited due to being the only person who we know who exists. Wonderful. So, that now means that you can be my my chancellor can be you, my current marshal, and my new marshal can be this dude. Nice. Okay. So, we have an upgrade. And he can be a knight as well. We have raided, and we took a prisoner in the siege. You're fantastic. You're great. You're wonderful. You are quite definitely recruited. Right. Now we need to do some marrying off of these people. Anyone willing to marry you yet? Nope. Okay. Anyone willing to marry you? Yeah. Okay. We got some options. A little sum of all skills here. We grab her into our court. You. Little sum of all skills. Maybe aim a little younger. There isn't any younger. Alright. Maybe go for the youngest. And then Itlar Tolan. Anyone willing to marry you? Maybe aim a little younger. Genius! There we go. There we go. Okay, we're working with something now. Starting to cook. Right, head over here. Let's raid this bit of land. Now we're talking. We're making 1.1 a month. Now things are going to be different. Okay. I really need to keep an eye out for when this war ends, because immediately upon it ending, we're going to be screwed. Has this already been raided? No? Why can I not raid this? I guess because it's too far away? Wait, is that the case? What if I go ahead here? Can I raid this? Nope. Alright, well, head back then with our prize. I guess we can only raid things that border us. I guess I'm going to fight you. Well, it's only beneficial for us. Wait, did that just say that Tolan died? I think it just said that Tolan died. Wait, did he even get married? Tolan. Courtier. Did he just die? No, he's okay. He's okay. It must have been a Tolan on their side who died. Wonderful. Let's make it back. Okay. Okay. Nah, you don't want to do that. Raid loot delivered. Okay. We're joining in here. We defeated them. Wonderful. Head back. Raid loot delivered. Okay. So we got a tiny, tiny amount of gold. There's no one else I can... I think I can maybe raid these guys. It might allow me to. Maybe? How many troops do you got? 700. I actually don't think we would win. That's the depressing part about that. I don't think we would beat them. Currently. Yeah. Okay. What's in the name? Husband. We should name him Mashad after my serene father. Sure. Why not? Sounds great to me. Best name I've ever heard. Till death do us part. My wife died. Does my new wife? It might have been. Okay. Are you my best wife? Yeah, you're all pretty much the same. Okay. Anyone got, like, really high sum of all skills here? Maybe, like, absurdly high stewardship? Like, maybe you, potentially? Yeah. Hello. You... Wait, did you not have 27 when I married you? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Your primary wife now? Wonderful. That means that I can now get you on to... Oh, wait a second or two. My horse is ill. hopefully they get better. They did. Wonderful. That means I could potentially switch us over to getting more stewardship. Means that, yeah, I'm now earning an extra 0.3 a month. Fantastic. That's what we're talking about. Little wins. Neighboring ruler won war. Cumania has won no war. Hopefully he declares a de jure war on us. And then we can just surrender. It's kind of optimistic, I understand. He's attacking somebody else. He's attacking Ob. Well, that's great news for us. Fantastic news for us. There are ducks somewhere nearby. Wonderful. Great news for everybody involved. It's fantastic. The realm will never be the same again. Right. Get you an educator. I can station men-at-arms. Okay. Done. Anyone else unmarried? No, just you still, huh? Nobody wants to marry you. Okay. Well, we will continue to earn money. We're now at 1.5. Has this got low control? Yeah, I should probably pivot to doing this one, because I get 1 for the realm capital, right? Yeah, I'm probably increasing control in the wrong holding now. Yeah, that's fine. Let's try and earn a little bit back here. Kemmel died. Ah, so this was Kemmel, the Hermit of the Polecats of the Hauberk. So this was a previous character death. So Kemmel has been succeeded by Kemmel. So there is a new Kemmel in charge of them. Alright, so they're still doing the exact same thing as last time we saw them. Yep, over here being scholars. Wonderful. That's great news. Okay, let's close that down there. Mercenaries dismissed. Alright. Not really a lot we can do about that. We're at 1.8 now. Almost doubled our income. Venture landed. Person landed over here in the Yakma Duchy. Okay. We almost have enough money to be able to declare wars again. When we're able to declare wars, do I want to do an absolutely insane war against these guys? I'm tempted. They have horse archers and they have light horsemen. We have just light horsemen, so we are a little weaker there. I guess we would love something that countered that, so probably pikemen is what we're looking at here. Yeah, probably pikemen. Nothing counters archer cavalry though, right? At least nothing that we have counters archer cavalry. Yeah. So we need pikemen, I think. They only cost us prestige, actually. I forgot, they only cost you prestige right now. Let's grab some pikemen. Yeah, let's spec into pikemen. That sounds great. What weirdly, by the way, even though oh, never mind. They fixed it. I was gonna say, even though these guys cost you prestige, they don't reinforce when you're bankrupt. Never mind. That must be old info, because they're totally reinforcing, huh? In front of my eyes, what I was saying was proved untrue. Usually I have to wait for the comments, but never mind. Never mind. Scratch that point off the list. We're now almost at 2 gold a month. Great. We're going to have pikemen, which means that we are going to counter them. So we're specifically going to counter their light horsemen, which means it'll just be horse archers, although they are very, very, very good. It will just be them. And our light horsemen will have no negatives. Neighboring ruler won no war. Okay. So they've already expanded. Wonderful. What's happening over here? I don't know. Things are happening. I'm expecting a war any moment now. What happens if I surrender? You may become an adventurer. Uh-huh. So, like, this is, you decide not to declare a de jure war, huh? Well, I mean, I can call in my ally. Welcome. I only have one ally. I guess the one of the people, our wife who died, must have been our other alliance. Okay. Raise our troops. Now, how do we stall? I don't know. You've declared for the whole lot, huh? Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, basically we wait here until they come up here. Yeah, there's not really a lot I can do. I can't even retreat south, really, because of the disease. This massive Ogho's pox has appeared. Ula has died. Oh, another person of interest. We discovered a public works fascination. Am I the head of my culture? Oh my, that is not good. Oh, we're still not in that era. I actually can't choose the next one because I literally, I would have to not. I've already got all the tech. I would have to not be tribal. Okay. So this is the Urslingen one, which is down here-ish, I think. So who became the new sword of... Wait, that's the sword of Gazula. I don't recognize that adventurer realm. Why are you marked as in... I think this was our first one that we played for the World Seed. I'm just trying to figure out where this... Urslingen. The current head of that dynasty is here. And has moved up this way. No, this is someone else. Now I'm like, wait a second. Which one was this? I played too many characters and I forgot. I think this is the next one. Yeah, because there's Mula. That must be you. I need to go back in time a little bit here. First of all, let's just mark him while I know who he is. So there is a successor, and it was his grandson. So this was the Stalwart Outlaws. Okay, so this was all the way back to our original character, who was this person. Yeah, I think it was all the way back to her. So it's that's the original one who died in 924. Yeah, so like 200 years ago. Okay, cool. So that line is continuing, but they did rename at one point to the Sword of Gazula. Did they actually rename, or what happened here? Yeah, so if I check this, does this actually go all the way back? It was created by her. Okay, so what happened to the Stalwart Outlaws then? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I'm trying to figure out. So yeah, what happened to this? What happened to this group? Destroyed in 1065 by this guy. Oh, okay. Who became in charge of this? Oh. Current holder is this. Okay, weird stuff. Weird stuff happened. I missed it. That's fine. We don't need to worry about it for this character. This character is completely disconnected. Also, this character, I think, will have the prize of being our least played character. Just judging my current events. This is us. We are our best leader. Alright, how far away is my ally? I'm going to say about a year away. Is this their best holding? They're all steppe, huh? Could move back to the desert. Does the desert give us any benefits whatsoever? Probably not. Except it might nerf their horses. It would nerf our horses too. Like, it nerfs them because they're not... Well, it's plains, not steppe. So steppe, actually, horses don't get any benefit in. We're so dead. I mean, it's not even a question. Yeah, thinks we'll win this, which we obviously will. But, like, the next one coming in will not help us. Like, we will not win against the next army. But, I mean, like, what's my strategy? I could run, but if I run, it doesn't actually... Like, I just move to here, and then we're in the same situation. I might as well take the fight in my own territory. New martial perk. I get 1 perk. A man's home gives us extra 5 advantage, or 75% knight effectiveness. How good are our knights? I have 1 knight who's good. I'll take a man's home. Control territory advantage. Let's slow it down and see. So we should win against the army that's twice our size. Okay, so the fact that that's not happening is not a good sign. However, our pikemen are countering their light horsemen, their only thing that they've got. Which means that these are dealing 71% of damage. They also have some good knights, though. Yeah. My advantage is higher. It does think that we're doing better, temporarily. This would actually turn to our side. Look at that. That would actually turn to us. it's not going to, because these guys will join in how long? One day. But this we would have won the initial fight. We will not win the whole thing. Yeah. The moment that they have horse archers, which are fighting in favorable terrain. I didn't actually check, but the horse archers get a bonus here, but they do. Yeah, when we're destroyed. We would be destroyed anyway. I think that, unfortunately, the answer to what could we have done is absolutely nothing. We are absolutely destroyed. Yeah. We could have given up earlier and become an adventurer, basically. Another person of interest for us died. Everyone's dying. What happened to Scandinavia? What did you do? How did Pomerania... I have many questions. First of all, who's your successor? Your successor is Tita. Okay. So now we take off Cormy from there. How did Cormy die? It's in his sleep. Okay. So, you're now the ruler of Scandinavia, and you basically control Finland. So, Norland is the duchy up here. How did you... You must have been a vassal of Pomerania. That's the only answer, right? Or how did Pomerania get... I still don't really understand how it got this kingdom. But how did you get Norland? You created Norland. So you must have just declared war for these titles, right? Let me just go into one of these ones. Where did this one go? Conquered in a holy war. Yeah, so this dude just declared a holy war for Sapmi. That's what happened here. This dude held this land and then just declared a holy war for Sapmi. That's actually crazy. Alright, well, now we have Pomerania and Scandinavia is falling apart. Alright. Where are we? We're here. I mean, I might as well let my troops reinforce. Yup. Might as well. Cool. We are about to be done. I'll move back one here. There's no way they're going to let me do what I want to do here, which is do this. No, I'd rather you didn't walk into the hostile nation if that's alright with you. I'd rather you went around. I mean, I guess what we could have done is we could have... Yeah, they already have 100%. We could have sweared fealty to Cumania. I guess that's our only real option. Or to somebody else who is bigger than them. Okay. But we have... Let's wait for it. I'm not going to click the surrender button. Will it let us de-siege this? Probably not. Probably won't let us sit here for 2 months sieging. Do it, do it, do it. Oh, we're in a battle. We're going to lose it. Ah, still at minus 100. Allied combatant slain. Okay. I have no time for myself. I have a mental break. Fine, I'll cancel my plans. Alright, fine. I'm not gonna surrender. You're gonna have to make me. I'm actually wondering whether the game... Like, the game usually doesn't wait multiple months here. Why are we able to just sit here? Look at the armies. They don't know what to do. They're just like... Are we meant to, like... Are we meant to end the war? Oh no. Were you meant to end the war? I thought it was you who was doing that. What? How long is the AI gonna let me just rule a nation without any land? This is crazy. I'm kind of curious. We've gone almost 6 months. Yeah. No, right. Yeah. 6, 7. Okay. Yes, I will employ both the strategies in defending my land, which I can completely do. If it's gonna let us sit here, I'll sit here and wait till we get mercenaries. That's my plan. You know, wait till we have enough money. You release my daughter from prison? This is just like a tributary with extra steps here? Is that what we're doing? We are effectively underneath them, paying them taxes via them holding our land. Is that what we're doing here? Why are you not enforcing demands? It's been over a year of 100% war score. They're just letting my daughters out of prison. What's the plan? Oh, there's my troops down here. Oh, I didn't even realize I had any troops left, I'll be honest with you. Okay. Another person of interest who has died. This is Queen Catelyn of Nitrava. She's been replaced with these two people who are not of that dynasty. Yes, so they are of a different dynasty, which means that Queen Catelyn is the last of that one. So Nitrava has died out twice, actually. Cool. Imprisoned. I have been imprisoned. That's fine. Still won't end the war, apparently. Uh-huh. Negotiate release. You're willing to let me go as long as I lose my claim on the chiefdom. No. I refuse. I refuse to be released from prison. I'm going to stay in here. I love how it's I lose my claim on this title here. It's like, no, I'll just stay here. I found somebody who's willing to become my lover. Alright. This person is another prisoner of the Khan. We've gone down a weird path I didn't expect us to go down. I should pay the ransom for my son is 100 gold. I don't know if you've noticed, game, I only have 39 gold. It doesn't add up. Alright, I'm just gonna escape from prison. My son and heir has been released, as have we. I did it, I escaped. I can end my regency? Sure, I'll end my regency. It's still really not going to end the war. Like enduring hardships. I need a new spy master. That's going to be this person. Okay, I think we've gone long enough. I'll wait till the many years have passed again. Neighboring ruler won war. Cumania. Oh wait, they just won a war. Are they willing to peace out this war now that they won the previous war? We'll give it to the end of the month. You got to the end of the month to end the war, and then I'm ending it. Okay, so I'm gonna click surrender. I'm gonna choose to die. But I hope that I can access the game still while we're on that screen. Oh, has happened. You will establish an adventure camp. Oh, so either way I establish the adventure camp. Oh, then I'll play it out. I'll play it out. Okay. So we are now an adventurer. With a rival. Because my realm was captured. Okay. So. I think this is where we're going to start off next time. We're the fiery explorers. We are being kicked out of our lands. We have no amount of prestige. We've got nothing. I can choose a designated terrain. Oh, that's all because of wanderer stuff. Okay. So we're going to be a wanderer for about 5 years until we die. And we'll figure out what we're doing with that next time. I mean, maybe we should have just become a wanderer right away, but I thought there was half a chance. You know, we declare war on this, we get like a couple thousand troops, we get some money, get the ball rolling, but it was probably a little optimistic. Also, how did the war go? The Byzantines must have lost. The Byzantines lost the war for Dalem? Yep, they just lost the war. Huh. Or white peaced it. Huh. Well, I mean, good for them, basically. Or good for the Seljuks. Yeah, you were successful. Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.